are here in sunny Florida. As you can see, it's raining today. We're about to go into our local Costco and get a week's worth of groceries for the carnivore diet.
Yeah, so for those who are new, Kate and I both have autoimmune diseases. We want to cure our autoimmune diseases. People on the internet said the carnivore diet will do that. So we're going to see if they're right or not. So we're about to go in and buy a week's worth of carnivore food.
All right, let's go shopping.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Caitlin, we have the meat.
You sound like Arby's, except your voice isn't deep enough.
We have the meat. Okay, so we got back from the store, Wild Fork and Costco. It was pretty much an even split. We spent $123 at Costco. We did buy some other stuff for our kids as well that's not going to be on our diet, but we didn't buy this. We bought this last week, so this was 33 bucks. So we're looking at like 140 bucks that we spent just on meat at Costco. And then Wild Fork, oof, let me tell you, Wild Fork costs like 160 bucks. So overall, about $300 worth of meat. Ugh, it's gonna hurt in the budget. But this is our plan. We plan on every night for dinner eating a different cut of like a steak. So we bought lamb leg steak, that's one night. We got a beef brisket. We've got 2 skirt steaks. Those are gonna be each night, some sort of steak. We bought beef heart and beef liver. I think we're just gonna try to add those to lunch just a little bit at a time. There's no way we're gonna make a whole meal out of just that. Our thought is the chickens will be for our lunch, and then every morning we're gonna eat a pound of ground beef. We also got bone marrow, and then the bones we're gonna use to make bone broth, and the marrow, pro tip, I did this when I did the GAPS diet. We're gonna take those, render the fat out of them, mix the fat and the marrow together with an immersion blender. That way you can't even tell that you're eating marrow, because for me, I'm a big texture guy and I can't just do it by itself. But if it's mixed in with the fat, then you just take a scoop of that, put it in your bone broth, drink it, never even notice that you ate it. But we're gonna try to consume as much fat as humanly possible on this diet. Okay, so just to make it a simple breakdown for you, we've got ground beef and top sirloin that we're gonna eat for breakfast in the mornings. Afternoons for lunch is gonna be chicken. And then for dinner, we're gonna do some sort of steak. And if we're still hungry on top of all of that, we bought some all beef hot dogs that we can sprinkle in throughout the day for a snack. We've also got 2 crock pots of bone broth going right now. Got one right here. And every day we're gonna try to consume at least 3 cups. We're gonna drink a cup of bone broth with every single meal that we eat. So as much bone broth as possible. If you're curious about exactly what we're gonna eat every single day, we're gonna have a full grocery list of everything we got in the description below. We're hoping that this is gonna be enough food to last us the whole week, because $300, mercy. I don't know if I can buy or spend that multiple times throughout the week, but we eat a lot. And so I don't know if it's gonna last us, but we did spend $300 for 1 week. We may be going to the grocery store in the next few days though. We'll see, hopefully not.